Hey, y'all know what it is. It's Battle Means by Omari back at you with another video. So I saw this comment on one of my videos, and okay, I've seen every episode of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I've seen every movie, and I have to say, Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Officer Krillin is hands down the worst moment in Dragon Ball history. Now, let me start this off by saying I'm not doubting Krillin's skill. Like, the fight started off good. Krillin and Goku going at it. That's fine. I'm cool with that. It made sense. But then Goku tried to thwart off one of Krillin's key attacks, and he went Super Saiyan. So I was like, no, 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 no. They're not going to do it. Please tell me they're not going to do it. And they did it. They freaking did it. Goku went Super Saiyan Blue on Krillin. So I'm like, okay, he just wants to show him the form for whatever reason. They're not going to fight. No way. And then they freaking did it. Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Officer Krillin have a beam clash with Kamehamehas. And not only do they have a beam clash with Kamehamehas, Krillin is able to push back Super Saiyan Blue Goku's Kamehameha. He's able to push it back, and Goku is shocked by that. Goku has to literally turn it up on Krillin to push his back in his direction. Then Android 18 comes in and kicks the Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha away casually. Now we all know how the power-ups work in Dragon Ball. They go by multipliers. Super Saiyan is 50 times base, Super Saiyan 2 is 200 times base, and Super Saiyan 3 is 400 times base. So you mean to tell me Goku went above the Super Saiyan 1 multiplier, the Super Saiyan 2 multiplier, the Super Saiyan 3 multiplier, whatever Super Saiyan God multiplier is, all the way to Super Saiyan Blue to hold back below base, because Goku's base is already far beyond what Krillin is. Dog, even by Dragon Ball standards, that makes no sense. We all know what key control is, but that makes no sense for him to be holding back that much power on that high a multiplier. It makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't. And y'all make excuses for this bullshit ass writing. Now, we all know Goku has situations where he holds back, and lets people hit him for certain situations, like in Super, what he did with Mr. Satan, and in Dragon Ball GT, when he had his last sparring fight with Krillin and he let him get the little punch on him. Goku does things like that. But this situation was completely off the chart. I mean, just imagine if Super Saiyan 4 Goku had a beam struggle with Pan in GT. Oh, y'all would have had a field day with that. Y'all would have been ripping Super Saiyan 4 Goku apart. And you know it. Y'all would have, man, I would have never heard the end of that one. Especially in debates, y'all would bring that bullshit up. But it wouldn't happen in GT, because GT actually kept people in their zones, in their power zones, which is why Goku was basically the strongest, because he's the only one that really stayed true to his training, because that's his character. Had Goku been in base form against Krillin with the Kamehameha, I could have let it slide a little more, because it would have made a little bit more sense. Still wouldn't have made much sense, but I could have accepted it a little more. But being on all those multipliers of power, no, just no. I'm sorry, no. So yeah, man, that whole scene really has nothing to do with holding back. It has nothing to do with, Goku, how strong he was at that point. It was all about fan service, which is one of the reasons why a lot of you dudes like Dragon Ball Super, because everybody gets their shine, no matter how ridiculously stupid it is. This was nothing but Krillin fan service to make him some kind of relevant again. No matter how much sense it didn't make, it got the fanboys happy because Krillin did something relevant. It made, Krillin did something to stand out again. That's all this was. No thought went into it. They didn't give a shit how much sense it didn't make. They just put it in there for the fans. This is worse than Trunks fan service in the Black arc. Like, that's all this was fan service. So yeah, hands down the worst moment in Dragon Ball history. That's what this is. Super takes the cake. I'm telling you, it takes the cake for that. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'll see you on the next video. All right.